Fortnite tonight. Fortnite. What's up? I'll be playing the Fortnite. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Fortnite. Oh, gotta be the Fortnite. That is my biggest song, the Fortnite. Oh, that's my son's lanky box. Lanky box? Box whatevers. Alright, let's get this top 10, man. Let's get these top 10 wins. What up, dude? I've been here. Where have you been? We usually do YouTube shorts at least. At least 5 YouTube shorts daily. Uh, let's change it into some old school. Jonesy. Jonesy. Oh, cool, man. Football camp, dude. Double sessions. Is that hot where you live? Alright, man. We used to be Castaway Jonesy back in the day. Dude, we got plenty of. Who's your favorite football team? We have a football card. Well, actually, we just have trading card madness right now. Check out Dark Dino Records eBay channel if you like trading cards. It's super fun. My son and I collect like Dan Marino, Joe Namath, Joe Montana, Jim Harbaugh. I collect like 7 dudes. My son collects Brock Purdy. So we have a lot of cards that we're just like pretty much giving away on eBay. Like our auctions start off at like $2.99. Tons of great clean football cards. My son got He-Man's. Who's the bad guy in He-Man? See, He-Man was when I was a kid. It was Ghostbusters and Ninja Turtles and Batman. He-Man wasn't my Skeletor. My son got Skeletor, but used. The new toy he got it used at the hobby store. So people are already packaging up the new Masters of the Universe toys. Okay. So I'll have to look through because I do have a lot of college. But like for example, like I got so many. Like I'm not exaggerating. I'm old man, dude. I've been collecting cards like for decades. And my cards aren't like, they're fresh. They haven't been messed with. So, you know. Here, for example, like here's a bunch of college players. If I could find like 12 Buckeye players, I could put it up for an auction for you. So obviously, like what I could do is we could look at the stars of the NFL that went to Ohio State, put a package like that. I'm having so much fun organizing the teams. I organized it by quarterbacks. My running backs, I organized them, and then I put like ranked, like how good of a player they are. I don't keep I don't keep cards. Like say if you were going to grade a card for me, like it should grade out at least a 6. I throw away defective cards. I don't keep uh, cards that aren't in mint condition. Now my son, so like my son has Pokemon cards, right? And I'm not gonna be a parent who's like, oh, you have to keep them in good condition. But like when we were at the hobby store, my son was getting excited because he thinks he can trade his Pokemon cards. But if you handle your cards, they're not really valuable. But like my son has some that haven't been handled, but like it's a toy. Like I'm not gonna make my son. Uh, I'm not gonna have rules for his Pokemon cards, but like he saw today, like he could use them as currency because like he has them in a binder, but he also has. I see them all over the place. Like I've seen them in my backyard. Um, like even the pile he has in here, you could tell the cards that have been ran through the dirt and stuff. You know, it's not a big deal though. If he wants to start, that's up to him. If he wants to start using his Pokemon as currency, which he has before. Um, he got a pack like a couple months ago where we sold a card right out of it for like $5. But they have to be separated, and you have to judge it. Like he's a kid, he's gonna think all his cards are valuable. You know what I mean? That's sick, man. I have so much baseball from my childhood that I need to put on the market, but I find it so boring. I'd rather spend time with the baseball cards. But I need to get my baseball stuff out of here because it's just boring. But I won't just like I see people like just lump package their stuff up. Like uh, I know cards aren't what they I I know the value of like '90s cards aren't what everybody expected, but there is like a resurgence in cards. So like these retro cards that people are just giving away on the marketplace, like these young kids are thinking that like they're cool. And remember, like the junk wax, like they're gonna think that that's cool now. If you made so much noise for how bad you are, now you're kind of cool to the young kids, if you know what I'm saying. Uh, yes, my son does, but I don't. And he does have them in the binder, but it's a kid. Like I don't know how. And he'll say, if I ask him, he'll say he doesn't play with them. But I'm sure the condition of his good cards, because okay, I'm sure Pokemon have been hot forever, but like we don't like we're aware, but we've only been aware for probably like the last year. You know what I mean? Like we're not like so. My kids have had Pokemon cards for over 10 years now. Thank you. My kids have had Pokemon cards around here for 10 years without us ever considering keeping keeping them in good condition. You know what I mean? Like they're just toys to my kids. But like for example, Like these haven't been touched. So he's been trying to use these as like currency. And if I ever post a Pokemon auction, I'm gonna I'm gonna make sure that like I just said earlier, we'll make sure the cards, like if you ever tried to get a card from me graded, like it'll be a 6 or above. I'm not gonna put bad cards on the market unless it's like super rare. Like for example, but this card's in good condition. This is a error card. See how it has two different guys? Like this is an error card. So I'll throw that on the market. No, cards are fun. You could learn a lot of history with them. Right on, dude. But right now, and like I was watching some videos, apparently, like some people, that's cool. Apparently, it's like some older people thought that their baseball cards would like buy them houses and stuff. I never, I was never, I was into music. I was never that calculated. I was a kid when I was a kid. I wasn't like thinking, oh, this will buy me a house. But yeah, check out the eBay store. Dark Dino Recards, Records. I want to call it like recycled cards. What's up, buddy? I don't know. Are you getting tired? Oh, we're gonna watch The Emperor Strikes Back after this. We sold a card for like $5 like 3 or 4 months ago, and like I said, we'd have to go through. I would rather assume that the condition, you know, I would not get our hopes up. But like my, so like I have a football card. You could Google it. I have a Shadur Sanders Roses card that is technically worth $300 to $500. But like right now, there's an auction for like 150. You can buy it for. But so like my auction is up for like $100. Um, it was a case hit. You guys are silly. I like it though. You don't have to. You don't have to tell the truth on the internet. I had a student one time sit there and tell me that like Kiss played in their backyard. I was like, okay, okay, right. You guys play Fortnite? I own Dark Dino Records. If you're new to the channel, I have a hit song called "Fortnite Tonight" and "Crazy," and this is my record company's YouTube channel. I know, I believe it. There's all kinds of crazy cards that sell. But yeah, I own Dark Dino Records. Not only do we have like new auctions with the cards, but we have new songs like pretty regularly. Oh no! We are under attack! See, I'm just more of a hider. I'm not a shooter. I'm not a fighter.
I'm just a writing club.
I'm like, dude, I was good at hide and seek too as a kid. They didn't find my ass for weeks. Stealth mode.
Dad, one time, what about,
Ah!
Dad, you know how in the closet there's that ladder? Well, I put a pillow, that the ladder, and the little shelf was holding, and then I put a blanket over my legs, and the twins can't find me.
That's gnarly. Or oh, we have a Chizard, right? Is that the one we sold? Chizard, Charizard. We have one of those. I think.
I have a Charizard. I have a bunch of Charizard.
Yeah, I know exactly what this thing is because it's spelled weird. It's a Chizarizard. Chizarizard. All right, let's. Okay, these kids are some Pokemon experts. Let's see. Let's see. Tell us the value. Where's your Pokemon expert?
Oh, I have a bunch of cards.
I thought you had some Pokemons in here. I don't know where I put the Pokemon.
I'm pretty sure I had 2 stacks.
And we understand that cards can be worth 20 cents. Okay. Toxel. Let's see here. Toxel. What do you think? 20 cents? Let's see here. Here, wait. Let's do this. 1 second. Get you guys on the table. Oh, cool. He thinks that it's worth about $1.50. All right. Yeah, in football, usually like a base card is worth about it could be 20 cents. Oh, are we playing? Now let me show him our controller. Yeah, cool. I love holograms, man. No, this is probably worth maybe $1. But do you see the where the holograms the rainbow is? It's like a circle. Or I mean, it's like a paint waves. 42,000. Ah, you're too kind. You're too kind. Let's see here. Next card. Next card. Corona or something. There, that's perfect view right there. 20 cents. Cool.
20 cents.
Eevee! It's all about the holograms, huh? Sorry, it's out of focus. Let's refocus. Refocus, phone. Ah, brutal. Eye exam. How about this one, guys? Huh? Football cards are way more fun than baseball cards.
I'm already in the safety zone. Just 5 minutes. We're in the safety zone. And I'm going to hide just wrong.
So if we were to put like a pack together about 12 cards for $3, is that? Well, actually, that wouldn't. No, it wouldn't. Because shipping is like a $1.30. I guess we'd have to do like almost like $1.99, huh? For 12 cards. Hey, if shipping is if shipping's $1.32, then how much would you guys pay for 12 cards? Keep in mind shipping's $1.32. I'm not asking like for you guys to buy stuff, but I'm saying if you guys were to buy, um,
Yeah, I got a little blue guy on the back.
like would you pay $2 for free shipping plus 12 cards for $2? Because that would be like a 60 cent profit after shipping, whatever eBay takes. I would make like 20 or 40 cents like a sell if it was at $2.
This person is such a cutie.
$2 a 12 pack. Good job, buddy.
That guy's not even shooting at me. Wow.
I would. That's fine. Oh, like a dollar. Yeah, well, if I had a dollar value a card, it would depend on the card, huh? So see, these cards haven't been handled other than like what we're doing right now, but they're not. They haven't been played with. But hey, we gotta go. We gotta start this movie, or I'm gonna fall asleep. Check out the eBay and write me in the comments sections on YouTube what you guys wanna, what kind of cards you. I have all, guys. I'm old. I have every single card made since time. Disney, I got old. I got new. All kinds of carros. All right. Have a good night, guys. We gotta start this movie. We gotta start Empire. It's gonna get too late.
Perfect timing.
26. Not bad, man. All right, guys. We'll review Empire Strikes Back. If you're just tuning in. And Rewound, man. What a score. But yeah, we will. We'll keep good care of them.